If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, how are people with social anxiety hard to talk to? I read this question and sat quietly thinking the best way to answer. I used to have social anxiety, and on the odd occasion I still suffer from it. Here's the thing, a lot of people didn't know I had anxiety in social settings. When I was suffering really badly, I could barely leave my house because of fear of what people thought of me. What if they hated me? What if they thought I was ugly? What if I say something wrong? And the list would go on. I would completely shut down, I wouldn't talk, I wouldn't give eye contact, and I would find any excuse to leave. However, around my friends and family, I was loud and outgoing. It was really hard for them to understand that at certain times I just couldn't cope. I didn't go to school for 3 months and my family thought it was because I was lazy. It was horrible, and because I was a proud teenager, I didn't want anyone to think I was weak. I know, horrible trait. As an adult, I was able to overcome my anxiety. I not only suffered from social anxiety but a whole array of it. If you would like to read how I coped, then have a quick read of this blog. However, I can still have moments where I just don't want to be social, or as my boyfriend and I say, I just don't want to people. Yeah, sometimes it gives me the quickened heart rate. I overthink what I'm saying, I'm conscious of how people are looking at me, etc., but it's not all the time. In those moments, I remove myself from situations and sit quietly for a bit. If you met me today, you would have no idea that I was ever anxious in social settings. You would see me as a completely outgoing individual who can now stand up in front of a room full of people to do a workshop on anxiety, of course. So to answer your question, I think people with social anxiety will respond differently in every situation. Some people might not speak, give eye contact, be engaging, or even leave the house. Others might be silently squeamish and you wouldn't understand what's going on inside their head. I would recommend, if you meet someone with social anxiety, try and make them comfortable. Be patient. Be kind. Be respectful of their space. If they don't want to talk, don't make them. If you don't understand their situation, then don't judge them. If you would like more information, please feel free to contact me. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice, like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.